What up, gang? Carolina Jackpot Time coming at you on Sunday morning. On my way home from the South Carolina LSU game. I'm at a rest area in a place called Evergreen, Alabama, off I-65. It's about an hour north of Mobile, I guess. We're on the way to Montgomery, which we'll hit and then head across to Atlanta and then up to the upstate to get home. Should get there about 3, 4, I guess. What a long drive. You know, I slept last night after I left that game. Slept in a rest area for like 3 hours, 3.5 hours, somewhere in Mississippi in the middle of the night because I couldn't go any further. And then I woke up refreshed and now on the way home. But, man, other than meeting some pretty cool people and having a really good experience, getting to go to one of the iconic venues in college football, what a great atmosphere. It was just a great city, great time in Baton Rouge with the LSU people. Shout out to them. I mean, they made the trip fun. I mean, there was a couple of shitheads down there who wanted to run their mouth, but other than that, nothing out of the ordinary. This football team has major issues, and it's with this coaching staff, and it's with the head coach. And I'm not really going to go a whole lot into it today. This video's not going to be real long, but I'm sick of Shane Beamer. I'm sick of his bullshit. I'm sick of his sorry-ass assistant coaches that don't hold players accountable. They don't hold themselves accountable. They don't teach their players the right things. They don't do the right things. Last year was a total sham. It was a farce. It was set up for us based off of the back of having a bunch of seniors and fifth-year players who just happened to come together with a couple of really good hits on the transfer portal that you just happened to get by dumb luck and win some games that you probably otherwise would not have won. This is absolutely ridiculous. LSU is not a good football team. I'll go on ahead and say it. They're not a good football team. They have a good defense. Their offense is not good. They ran the same 3 plays last night and beat you with it and gave you multiple opportunities to win the football game, to take the lead, to take control of the football game, to win it, and you wouldn't do it. South Carolina played the entire damn second half to not lose the damn football game by as many points as they possibly couldn't, whatever, instead of playing to win the damn game, period. The offensive line, this is the worst offensive line, most undisciplined, untalented, ridiculous bunch of overpaid losers that I've ever seen in my life. Ever. Can't get in position, can't block, no communication. Hell, you fumbled what'd you do? Just throw the ball on the ground the first play of the damn game? Set the damn tone right there. And then the defense stands up, holds them to a field goal. It's just embarrassing. And it doesn't get any better. It doesn't get any better at all. In fact, it gets worse. Shane Beamer in the press conference after the thing talking about, what's his name? I don't know. I'm so dang mad right now I can't even talk. The kid from Gaffney, the true freshman offensive lineman who shouldn't even be playing. He shouldn't even be playing. You shouldn't even be playing a true freshman on the O-line. Why are you playing a true freshman on the O-line? Because you have massive issues. That's why. Surratt. Okay, they said he had an ankle. Well, the trainer said that he was good enough to come back in the game, but he didn't want to because he didn't feel like it. The defensive back, Brandon Cisse, he could have come back in the game, but he didn't feel like it because, you know why? Because they're tired of losing, I guess. They're tired of losing, tired of competing. This is awful. And I just want everybody who jumped all over Carolina Jackpot last year when I told you I was out on Shane Beamer, and you're like, oh, dude, you jumping the gun. He's the man. Just let him cook. I told you I was right. I was right 5 years ago when they made this hire. You let the 2009 team hire your football coach, And the stupid-ass athletic director bought it hook, line, and sinker. And now we're stuck with it. You're stuck with it. $28 million buyout. Will they pay it and get rid of this clown? And is it even going to matter? I don't know if it's going to matter or not. You got a new guy now who will be doing the hiring. So I'm out on this bunch. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop watching the games and pulling for them. But they really pissed me off last night. It's not just me. There were a lot of Gamecock fans down here. There were several thousand, I would say, down here. It surprised the heck out of me. The upper deck where we were sitting at, over on the side, up above the Gamecocks bench, there were a lot of Gamecock fans up there. A lot. I mean, I don't know how far all of them came. Some came from Columbia. Some came from other parts of South Carolina. There were even some from Florida who just made the drive out I-10. So it wasn't as far for them to come. But a lot of people spent a lot of time, a lot of money to come watch this football team, to try to support you in this bunch in a venue where, let's just be honest, again, you would normally, South Carolina, be getting blown out by a team like this. No, they gave you chances to win the game because they wanted to give it to you. They wanted to give it to you. I sat down with a big-time LSU fan, supporter, season ticket holder, and we talked for a good while. He gave us a tour of the stadium, took us into the damn place and everything. Been a supporter of the Carolina Jackpot channel here for a couple of years. He said the fan base hates Brian Kelly. They hate him. They in fact don't mind seeing themselves lose because they want rid of him. That's where they're at. As far as the venue goes, as far as being the loudest place I've ever been, not really. It was a little bit underrated in that regard. But then again, I don't think that they really cared that much about this football game. It wasn't, they weren't playing an Auburn or an Alabama or even an Ole Miss. So I think they had gotten them back up for an opponent that, they look at South Carolina like a Kentucky or like a Vandy on most years. That's who we are. It was two teams fighting last night to see who could out-Kentucky each other first. And guess what? True to form, South Carolina goes on ahead and out-Kentucky's LSU before LSU can out-Kentucky South Carolina, even though LSU wanted to out-Kentucky you so bad they couldn't damn stand it. That's about all I got to say about it, guys. They're not going to get any better. They're not winning an SEC game this year. They're going to finish 1-7 in the conference, and they're going to lose to Clemson, who, if you haven't seen, they're running through their shitpo ACC schedule again. You know, we're back. Ooh, Dabo's back. Yeah, he won't go away either. He's like an old fucking stale ass turd that won't flush. God dang it, I shouldn't be talking like this on a Sunday morning, but y'all done made me mad now. You done made Carolina Jackpot mad now. You made me mad. I see Hugh Freeze on here. I've been watching YouTube stuff all the way up here, bitching about some calls last night. I mean, how you give up 20 unanswered points in the second half, but you're bitching about one call at the end of the first half? Just quit crying. It's about like us last year. And the referees last night were terrible again, too. But, once again, I mean, LSU gave you plenty of chances to win the ball game last night. You wouldn't take it. So, we can't blame the referees who wouldn't allow your stupid fake punt bullshit that Beamer tried to pull. I mean, you wouldn't have to try to pull bullshit like that if you would just take what the other team's giving you, which is the opportunity to win the damn game. We wouldn't have to try to pull gimmicks and retarded bullshit out of our ass like that. But I'm gonna hit the road. I'm tired. I'm ready to get home. It's been a long drive. I got work to do when I get home today. That's why I couldn't, if I were like anybody else, I would have just taken Monday off of work so that I could have gotten some decent rest yesterday and gotten home at a respectable time and not had to rush. But I can't do that. Don't have that luxury. So time to head back up the interstate. Anyway, I will see you guys later on. Appreciate you. Peace, and I'm out of here. Still Go Gamecocks, I reckon. Peace. I'm out.